Good evening, volleyball fans, and welcome inside the box here in Canyon, Texas. Number 5 ranked team in the country, West Texas A&M, the Lady Buffs, take on Lubbock Christian University in a Lone Star Conference matchup. They call it the rivalry on the range between these two teams. Glad to have you with us. I'm Lucas Kinsey, bringing you the broadcast tonight, along with our fantastic Thunder Vision production crew, director tonight, Kason Johnson. On the cameras, we'll have Ben Curley, Cooper Cox, and Kenton Okafor. West Texas A&M, again, comes in tonight, ranked number 5 in all of Division II. 20 wins, 2 losses. They're first in the Lone Star Conference right now with the overall conference record of 9 wins and 1 loss. The Lady Buffs have been perfect this year at home. In fact, you go back, 25 straight home match win streak is on the line tonight. That's the second longest in all of Division II for West Texas A&M. For Lubbock Christian University, a 14-win, 8-loss record, dead even in terms of their Lone Star Conference record at 6 wins, 6 losses. LCU coming into this one, and in terms of the conference standings, it would be huge if they could get a win here tonight on the road. They have had kind of the up and down season. It was very up to start the year. In fact, they won their first 7 in a row. They started the season 7-0, and then they ran into some conference opponents, which we've seen a lot of them here in the Lone Star Conference. Very talented. Lost a couple of matches against UT Permian Basin and Texas Women's, but they've been able to fight back. They really haven't gone on a long losing streak. They had that 7-game match win streak, and then had a 3-match win streak to start the month of October. They defeated Midwestern State, St. Edwards, and St. Mary's. Those were all road games for Lubbock Christian. They've been road warriors, it seems like, this year. As you look at LCU, and they have an overall road record of 5 wins and 2 losses. For West Texas A&M, the Lady Buffs are coming off of 3 big wins last week. One of those was on the road, and it was a non-conference win, a tough one last week. A week from tonight, they defeated Southwestern Oklahoma State. That one in Weatherford, Oklahoma, in 5 sets. 3-2 Lady Buffs won there against a talented Bulldog squad. Then they came home, returned home to Canyon, and they defeated Arkansas Fort Smith in a sweep, 3-0. Very good Arkansas Fort Smith team. That was the Lions' first conference loss of the year. And then followed that up on Saturday with a 3-1 win against Oklahoma Christian. LCU, they're coming off of a big win against Texas A&M International, 3-1 victory for LCU. At home last Friday night, they lost to Texas A&M Kingsville in a sweep, 3-0. Tonight is for West Texas A&M Faculty Appreciation Night, so that's going to be pretty cool. The Lady Buffs are going to be honoring a lot of the faculty members here at West Texas A&M, as they have those professors and different faculty for the university coming down to center court. And so we'll honor those teachers, professors, and faculty members before we get things going. And it was pretty cool. Each player chose a faculty member to honor. Before we get going, we'll have our national anthem played by the band in the box, the West Texas A&M Pep Band. Great job as always to the West Texas A&M Pep Band. And we'll highlight Lubbock Christian first. The LCU Lady Chaps, the head coach Keith Gibney for Lubbock Christian in his third season overall, 45 wins, 32 losses, a 1-2 record against West Texas A&M. Some of the players to look out for Lubbock Christian. They have an outstanding setter, one of the best in the conference, Kaiten Ginnenbacher, 5'5" junior out of Lubbock, Texas, Friendship High School. She's a junior, 51 assists in the win over Texas A&M International last weekend. On the season, 838 assists, also give her 247 digs. So watch out for Kaiten Ginnenbacher. Kiana Falaha, 296 kills for number 5, the 5'8" junior out of San Antonio. Leads the team in that department this season. Also look out for Chloe Menard, the 5'8" senior from Graham, Texas, 295 digs this season defensively for LCU, wears number 8 in the Lady Chaps. An overall record of 14 wins and 8 losses, 6-6 in LSC play. On the other side, the West Texas A&M Lady Buffs, 20 wins, just 2 losses. Both of those came away from Canyon, Texas, on the road against Dallas Baptist and in a tournament earlier in the season, non-conference loss to number 2 Concordia St. Paul. That was in a rematch of last year's national championship where the Lady Buffs won it all. Got to hang another banner here in the box. West Texas A&M, look at some of the players to look for tonight for WT. For West Texas A&M, number 1, Emma Becker, 5'9" sophomore from Liberty Hill. Man, she has been outstanding this year for West Texas A&M. Emma, 253 kills, hitting .337, also 49 blocks. Emma Becker not only on her way to what I feel is a Lone Star Conference type of season where she could be in that first team selection, but Emma Becker, she could be looking at potentially an All-American season. Lady Buffs really spread the ball out. They've got so many weapons. Tatum Stowe, another one, number 4 from Hereford, 323 hitter, 87 blocks. That leads the team. Ainsley Malice, the setter, number 9. Tori Miller, obviously the senior, 3-time All-American. She's getting healthier now, and that's a scary thing for opponents. 193 kills, 249 digs for Tori Miller. Briley Contreras, one of the best liberos in the entire country. Briley, number 15, leads West Texas A&M with 402 digs. That's good for 4.90 digs per set. Team-wise for WT, some of the stats to look at, and we'll mention LCU as well. But WT hits 262 offensively as a team. The attack percentage, really good there. They hold opponents to just 158. Lady Buffs outserve their opponents 108 aces to 79. The serve receive, another category that's heavily in favor of West Texas A&M this year. They only have 79 serve errors. Their opponents 108. And then blocking, WT 192 blocks. That's 2.3 blocks per set. Their opponents have 202 total. 148 blocks, so a 192 to 148 advantage at the net blocking for WT. Lady Buffs are on a 10-match win streak that goes back to September 23rd on the road against UT Tyler. Last loss came on September 22nd at Dallas Baptist in a 5-set loss there to DBU. For LCU, offensively, they come into tonight's match hitting .205. And they're very good serving, so that'll be a really important battle to watch tonight is 2 really good serving teams. LCU on the season with 120 service aces. And while we have time here, I want to mention for West Texas A&M, the Lady Buffs, and the faculty members that they were recognizing tonight. Emma Becker recognized Professor Caitlin Denny. Zariah Parker recognized Mrs. Rayer. Piper Warren, her faculty member to recognize tonight was Mrs. Wiseman. Tatum Stowe recognized Dr. Gene Farron. Ashland Vineyard tonight recognizing Dr. Alicia Machione. Ainsley Malice honoring Dr. Blake Price. Helps out with WT Athletics as well. Cammie Jones honoring Jerry Schaefer tonight. Kelsey Carpenter honoring Dr. Rick Hassel. Middle blocker Ainsley Meisner honoring Ashley Pinkham, professor here at West Texas A&M. Bryn Wright honoring Dr. Pamela Lockwood. Blair Moreland here with Dr. Lance Baker tonight. Briley Contreras honoring Mrs. Lisa Lightfoot. Reese Griffith honoring Ms. Sierra Heinrich. Angelina Oliver honoring, as she put down in her own words, the one and only Sarah Ramey. Sarah, strength and conditioning coach and one of the athletic personnel here at West Texas A&M, helps me out a lot in the broadcasts, and I would agree, she is the one and only Sarah Ramey. Charlotte McClintock honors Miss Gretchen Henley. Carly Evitz with Dr. Noah Franken. Aubrey Wheelock honoring Mr. Preston Tyree, and Emma Patterson honoring Dr. Stephen Hubbard. So again, a big appreciation to the West Texas A&M faculty members. Also, Riley Barnett honoring Dr. Preston Tyree, Tori Miller, Dr. Jerry Lee, and Haley Hurtado is honoring Dr. Andrea Blakely. Tonight's match, West Texas A&M and Lubbock Christian, the all-time series. WT leads 37-12. Last time LCU won in this building. Got to go back to 2015 as the Lady Chaps are just 5-19 here at the box. One of the toughest places in the country for opposing teams is WT going back to 2020, 47 wins here at home and just one loss. LCU will start things serving, and we are underway to serve over from the talented setter, Ginnenbacher. And Tori Miller puts that one hard off the defender and pop back over. The defense getting in the way of the ball that time was Ramsey Clark. Big dig from Contreras, so we're seeing great defense early on. That ball lands in on the back row attack from Bryn Wright. Good start for Bryn Wright. You see her there, number 13, transfer this season out of Rhode Island. That was a long rally just for the first point. Tori Miller puts it over. Overpass. And that one called against LCU. They still haven't put any points up on the scoreboard, but it should read 2-0 West Texas A&M. Miller to serve. Back set, right side attack. Doesn't get there. Good dig from Malice for Lady Buffs. Bryn Wright off two defenders. That one will score. Bryn Wright has 2 of the Lady Buffs' 3 kills. 3 points, I should say. She's got 2 kills, and it's 3-0 quickly. For West Texas A&M, Bryn Wright, 170 kills now after those 2. Hitting over 200 on the season. Also has 59 digs. Oh, boy. What a start for West Texas A&M. It is 4-0. That one was the block there from Emma Becker. Some help from Tatum Stowe. And Lubbock Christian is able to get one down the middle, kind of quiet the crowd. Sit down, Buff Nation. After allowing WT to score the first 4 points, LCU now on the board with their first kill. And that was good for Dowland. Good block touch at the net by the Lady Chaps. Bryn Wright tracks this one down. Good dig on the other end from LCU with number 8, Chloe Menard. Wright's been busy, but that time she's denied. Good defense by Dowland, 6'1" senior out of Johnson City, Texas, doing a good job at the net. LCU cuts the Lady Buff lead in half. It's 2 serving 4. Serve over from number 5, Kiana Falaha. On the outside, big swing, give the kill to Peyton Murray. 5'10", sophomore from Holiday. Nice response from LCU. They got down 4-0. Buff Nation crowd was up on its feet into this match early on. But LCU has really been able to get it together and responded with 3 straight points. The officials all coming together. This is interesting. Both the line judges, the down ref, and the up ref all meet for a discussion early on. First set action here from Brick Care Court at the box. Lady Buffs leading 4-3. Speaking of your officials, your head referee tonight, Daniel Rogers. Down ref is Laura Cordatzer. Rusty Gallagher and Debbie Roberts are your line judges, and the point was taken away from LCU and awarded to West Texas A&M. And now an explanation being given to LCU's head coach, Keith Gibney. And a timeout will be taken. So early on, West Texas A&M building a 3-point lead here in set number 1. We'll take a timeout as well. Come back with more volleyball action. You're watching Lady Buffs and the Lady Chaps on the LSC Digital Network.
Energy is a glowing sphere of hot gas. It's an ocean of air. And at Excel Energy, we make it safe. It's why we train first responders. Help you identify where utility lines are buried. Sir, do not dig there. And it's why we study the flight paths of majestic golden eagles before we build a wind farm. Safer energy, people. It's all part of a carbon-free 2050. You, us, together.
Well, they're going back and reviewing that last point, which again was initially scored a point for LCU. Looked like it was 4-2 as they gave a block assist to Lacey Schooley and Callie Dowland. And they ruled it as an attack error from Lady Buffs' Brent Wright. That was the previous point. So that was Lubbock Christian's second point. Now they have ruled point number 5 for West Texas A&M as an attack error by Callie Dowland. And so not sure if they overturned with the ball being outside the antenna. I didn't feel like it was close to being out on Dowland's attack. But the down ref is looking at it for sure. Several matches happening tonight across the Lone Star Conference. We'll keep an eye on those. A big one tonight is happening in Dallas as DBU is hosting University of Arkansas Fort Smith. Kingsville on the road at St. Edwards. Texas A&M International travels to St. Mary's Midwestern State, taking on TWU. Oklahoma Christian is at UT Tyler. And the down ref did look at the replay, the review, and the point stays with West Texas A&M. Right now, Coach Gibney talking to the down ref. And we are getting closer to Halloween, and so a few costumes in the stands tonight. Good to see that. Student section with some costumes, and then right behind Coach Gibney, there's a ghost. Hope nobody gets scared tonight. There's a look at Kendra Potts, Lady Buffs head coach. 5th season for WT and already 111 wins and only 22. There's that ghost. long delay here. Captain for LCU, which is Caton Ginnenbacher, goes over and asks for an explanation as well. And after all that, we're back to the action. 5 serving 2. See how the two teams respond after the long delay. It's going to be a block. Carly Evitz on the floor for Tatum Stowe. An instant defense leading to a point there. Evitz with the block makes it 6-2. She has been tremendous this season for the Lady Buffs. That was block number 78. So Stowe has 87 blocks. Evitz now has 79 blocks. Back-to-back defensive plays from number 21, Carly Evitz, the 6'2 senior. Low set. Lady Buffs have another opportunity here. Good job at the net defensively for LCU as Dallin slowed down Evitt's attack. Back set. Becker winds up but misses. Ooh. Yeah, that ball was out. So it's an attack error, and the point does go to LCU. The line judge, one of them signaled in, but up ref saw that call. It was the right call. It was out. Point LCU. Bren Wright tools the block. Nice up from the Lady Chaps to keep it alive. It was number 7, Bickley. WT's going to fight tough and get the point back, though, and earn the side out. And on to serve, here's setter Blair Moreland. LCU tries the right side, big swing from Lacey Schooley, one of the talented players for LCU. She had 17 kills in the win over Texas A&M International last Saturday. Another block from West Texas A&M, Carly Evitz. Just being a wall right now. She comes in and gets 3 blocks just like that. It's 9-3 West Texas A&M. Set number 1. Good volleyball tonight. The rivalry on the range. Back with more right after this.
Welcome to Shimon Dental Group, where every day we're excited to see our patients and treat them like family.
We are dedicated to providing you with the highest quality care in a friendly and comfortable environment. Shimon Dental Group's patient-focused philosophy puts your needs front and center.
We are constantly investing in leading-edge technology.
Innovations that speed the treatment process and improve aesthetics. We're expanding the breadth of our cosmetic and restorative services through training to provide the best possible outcome.
Welcome back to Canyon, Texas. West Texas A&M and Lubbock Christian. Early in this match, set number 1. It's a 6-point lead for West Texas A&M. Lucas Kinsey with you here tonight from the box, where WT has been perfect this season. Low serve from Moreland does not get over the net. Service error. Point back to LCU. So the Lady Chaps put it over. This is Ramsey Clark, 5'6" freshman out of Midland, Texas. Played high school ball at Midland Christian. What a kill. Finding just barely the back corner. WT now leads 10-4. That was Evans again. Goodness. What a start. And a service ace to follow it up by number 25, Emma Patterson. So Evans has 2 blocks, 1 kill. They gave her 2 blocks, not 3. But instant production from Carly Evitz, the up. Moreland tried to pop it back up. Cami Jones couldn't get the second touch. The point goes back to LCU. Good side out there, and the Lady Chaps will sub in a new server. It'll be number 2, Olivia Ellefson. Ellefson, a sophomore out of Fort Worth. Pass off the mark. Lady Buffs out of system, and Miller rolls it over. The slide blocked. Set was a little low, and with Evitz and Miller defending on that right side, it wasn't much that Lily Bickley could do with that set. I apologize. That went out. Thought it landed in or landed out. It actually was a blocking error against West Texas A&M, so the point did go to LCU. I apologize for that. LCU with a service ace. Good serve there from Ellefson, but it's followed up by one that goes into the net. Point back to WT. An odd first set here. Again, it started out with 4-0 lead for WT. LCU scored a couple of points. Looked like they scored a third, and then there was a long review. Point was given back to WT. That block off the top of the dome there for Tori Miller. She blocks it off of number 7, Bickley. And that gives WT a point, 13-7. Good serve, just barely picked up by LCU. That shot is in over Patterson's head. She thought it was going to land out, and it found the corner. Is the pace picking up in this one? Last several points, there's not been much of a rally. It's been good offense and quick scoring, or good defense and quick scoring, like LCU nearly got that block. Last kill was good by Falaha. The tip, Miller goes down and saves it. Moreland will try the right side with Jones. That ball may have been going out, but it was touched, so LCU plays on. That one is out. Ainsley Malice on to serve, and Becker back on the floor as well. In what is a 14-8 lead for West Texas A&M. Just the first set. Oh, good joust at the net. Won by Tatum Stowe. It was a tough matchup there. Stowe had the size advantage and won it easily at the net. 15 serves 8. Malice, a week ago, the Lone Star Conference setter of the week. Slide, block touch. Tori Miller being a menace over there on that right side. Good pass from Contreras. Stowe climbs the ladder. Nice beach dig save, but LCU can't get it over on the third touch. And it's another point for WT. And now the Lady Buffs on a little bit of a roll. They've doubled up the Lady Chaps. Becker and Contreras both went for that ball, and as a result, it ended up going into the stands. Could not be retrieved by Miller, and it's a point for LCU. They needed that one. Cut the lead to 7 and give the ball to Kaiten Ginnenbacher. Again, the junior out of Friendship High School, coming off of a great performance against Texas A&M International. She had 51 assists. Great defensive player as well. There's Tori Miller, who does it all. The kill from the outside. It would have been tough to slide a piece of paper underneath. That ball landed. Goodness. Some velocity. It's 17 serving 9. Right back at you. Great job getting it into the middle to Callie Dowland. Good assist by Ginnenbacher. Dallin leading the team with 3 kills on 9 attacks. Bren Wright goes high in the air, puts it off hands. Block touch lands out. Point WT. Libero Briley Contreras, great serve. Skimmed the net. LCU picked it up though. And that block touch lands out. Give the kill to Peyton Murray. Came into this match with 174 kills. This will be number 18 serving, Jaden Rankin. She's a true freshman out of Gilbert, Arizona. The serve drifts out, gives a point back to WT. And Blair Moreland's back on for WT. Lefty puts it over. In the middle, that will land out, and a nice job. Quick set. They got it to number 7. Some springs there in the legs of Lily Bickley. Lead cut to 7 again. On the serve for LCU is Ramsey Clark. Ginnebacher already has 7 assists, 2 digs. Cammie Jones with her first kill. Good contact. Go to Cammie on the right side for her first kill. Good feed from Blair Moreland. 20 serves 12. Perfect pass. And that goes off hands. Give another kill to LCU. That's Peyton Murray. If you're the Lady Chaps, you got to find a way to keep your serve here, though. Trailing by 7. Can't keep trading points. Miller's pass a little off the mark. The hustle from Moreland and a line kill. Good for Cammie Jones. Smart decision there by Cammie. She's got a couple of kills now, and Carly Evitz to serve, 21, serving 13. Block, straight down, Tatum Stowe, and that is hard to get it over both Tatum Stowe and Carly Evitz, who both defensively have been a thorn in LCU's side already. Set, wow, powerful kill. Give that one to Falaha. The set was right on the money, and the contact, you could hear it from up here. The second kill for Kiana Falaha. Cammie Jones pushes it through the hands, and it's a good start for Cammie. She's got 3 kills. 3 kills, 5 attacks. Lady Buffs are 2 points away from quickly snagging set number 1. Pass off the mark. Trying to save it and make something out of nothing. Now the 2 teams are scrambling. Malice hustles over, sets up Tori Miller. Great dig on the other side by Ellefson. Block touch by WT. They go back, and it's a great shot. Give that one to Falaha. She's gotten in her groove as this first set has gone on. Now 3 kills for Falaha and Callie Dolan. Overpass, put down. Give that one to Dolan. Dolan, excuse me. Dolan, a 6'1" senior out of Johnson City, Texas, out of LB Johnson High School. In the middle, Becker tries the tip, and it works. Ginnebacher was trying to cover that tip. She dove for the ball, but it touched the 2 blockers in front of her. Nothing she could do about that when she was already on her stomach. 24 to serve 16. Set point here. Ball in the hands of one of the best players to ever come through West Texas A&M, Tori Miller. Nearly got an ace. Free ball pushed over. Malice outside, Bryn Wright. Good night. That ends the first set with number 13, Bryn Wright, collecting her 5th kill in the first set. Good start for Bryn. Also Cammie Jones, and a great start defensively for the Lady Buffs, especially at the net. They take the first set by the score of 25-16. We'll take a timeout, get your stats, see what other costumes we can find in the crowd tonight here at the box. You're watching.
For a onside kick. Landed on my knee pretty hard and ended up fracturing my femur. I ended up having to go back and have surgery. Even the day after I had surgery, I was back in the clinic here. It's nice to have people help me rehab at a caliber of what I'm used to feeling like I can do. One thing that I really liked was having the access to the turf, because that's what I'm used to playing on. Now, I mean, it feels like nothing had ever happened. You have a choice of where you can go. This is one of the best places in Amarillo.
One West is the comprehensive fundraising campaign designed to fuel WT 125 from the Panhandle to the world. We will strengthen WT's impact for the Panhandle region and beyond through a historic, comprehensive campaign, raising $125 million by 2025. The campaign's 3 priorities: people, programs, and places. Now is the time to make a difference for current and future generations. One West.
Optimum Internet has next level speed. Get 300 meg internet for as low as $35 a month. How fast is that? Fast enough to stream on multiple devices with 99.9% network reliability and equipment included. Or go even faster and get a $200 prepaid card. Get 300 meg internet for $35 a month with Optimum Mobile for as low as $15 a month. Call 866-9-OPTIMUM, go to Optimum.com, or visit a store today. Get closer, go farther with Optimum.
1910, WT and the Department of Agricultural Sciences has provided high-quality education to the students of the Panhandle and beyond.
At WT, professors know me and are committed to my success.
If you want to get an ag industry job, WT is where you need to be.
I don't want just a job and a paycheck after graduation. I want a career where I can make a difference.
WT invested in my career. I intend to pay it forward.
Welcome back to Brick Care Court here at the box. West Texas A&M takes the first set, 25-16 over LCU. A look at the statistics so far in the match, and really the one that stands out is blocks. Lady Buffs, 7 blocks as a team to just 1 for LCU, and Carly Evett started that block party as soon as she touched the floor, got 2 quick blocks. Tatum Stowe also got in on the action. Tori Miller. Lady Buffs just defensively so tough. They're also, as you can see, they're holding LCU to an attack percentage right now of .054. LCU on the season comes into the match hitting .205. No matter what sport it is, you hear people say the old sports adage, defense wins championships. Lady Buffs, they play some defense for sure. See how LCU adjusts. Good look at there at the coaching staff, Keith Gibney and his wife, Michael. And for Coach Gibney, 3rd season at LCU, already 45 wins, including one of those 45 wins, a win over West Texas A&M a couple seasons ago. There's a ace for Tori Miller to get set number 2 started. Lady Buff's 2nd ace of the match. Miller finds the opening on the back. Just smart serving. First one is short, just barely gets over the net. Hits the floor. LCU scoots up. Tori puts it in the back. Oh, wow. Great line kill for Lacey Schooley, junior out of Roswell, New Mexico. Transfer from New Mexico Junior College. And a nice back set as well given to her from Kaiten Ginnenbacher. Nice dig. LCU tries to keep it alive. Great hustle by the libero, crashing into the table. Chloe Menard. Fans here at the box always appreciate the great hustle from these young ladies. The point goes to West Texas A&M, though. 3 serves, 1. Contreras puts it over. And that was a great job pushing it through the tough block of Evitz and Becker. Give the kill to number 10, Peyton Murray. So LCU to serve. Again, here's Jaden Rankin. Bryn Wright rears back, and that one demolished. Again, Bryn Wright off to an awesome start here tonight. Already 6 kills, and she's hitting over 400. The attack percentage for West Texas A&M as a team is over 400, so they're on fire. Moreland, back set to Cammie Jones, off hands, that's in. Kill good for Cammie. She's been on fire as well. 4 kills for Jones. And if you're LCU, that's what you have to avoid here, is letting the Lady Buffs build a big lead. They did it in the first set and did not let go of it. Contreras will bump it back to Bryn Wright. Here's LCU with a good chance. And it's blocked by Evitz. And a double called against LCU, trying to get that ball back over. So it's a point for West Texas A&M. 6-2 quickly. That one lands out. Good effort by Miller. She tried to pop that ball back up. May have come off the front of her jersey. Maybe hit right between the West and the Texas. But it did land out. It was a powerful swing for LCU to cut into the lead. Big point coming here, and Evitz is able to get it off the hands of the libero. Point West Texas A&M. Previous kill was good for LCU's Peyton Murray, but it's now Emma Patterson's turn to serve. Emma puts a lot of spin on the ball when she puts it over. It's got several aces this year for WT. Big swing by LCU. Patterson will bump that one up for Miller, who found the opening. That just great vision by Tori Miller. It was a bump set from Patterson, and you're seeing that ball in the air and you're thinking, well, this isn't going to be something that's going to be someone's going to be able to score on easily, right? Think again, says Tori Miller. Great job. Good response there by Lily Bickley. That'll make it 4 serving 8. LCU has got to get string at least three or four points together to keep the serve. Lady Buffs, the side-out percentage has been tremendous. It's at 80%. And it'll climb there after that. Give that one actually the ace to Ellefson. Olivia with a good serve. Evitz pushes that through the block, scores the kill. And Carly takes the ball to serve on the season. As the point goes back to LCU, Evitz with 27 aces, and that leads the team. Second in aces is Contreras with 19. Actually, Miller has 21. LCU with a great serving team as well. Came into tonight with 120 aces as a team. They have 2 tonight. Miller. Yeah, LCU just out of system there. Attack error gives a point to the Lady Buffs. Malice back on to serve here for WT. A 4-point lead for West Texas A&M. Lady Buffs hitting .432, holding LCU to 132. Swing is out. Question is, did it touch a Lady Buff defender? And the officials look at each other and decide it did not. Point West Texas A&M. Overpass. That was like Tori Miller and Tatum Stowe. Which one wants to take this overpass? And they give it to Tori Miller. Lady Buffs lead 12-6 here in set number 2. West Texas A&M on a roll this season, trying to win for an 11th straight time this year. We're back right after these messages. Here's a look at the Lady Buff bench. And the student section behind them. Again, a lot of them in Halloween costumes tonight, just a week away, less than a week away from Halloween, finishing off the month of October. And Lady Buffs trying to finish it off in style at home here tonight on Wednesday. Then they hit the road to take on Eastern New Mexico on Saturday next week. Road trip in store for West Texas A&M. Actually, next week they'll come back to Canyon, then finish it out November 10th and 11th on the road. So next week is Western New Mexico next Friday. Out of the timeout, point West Texas A&M. It's a 4-0 scoring run for the Lady Buffs. Malice heating up, keeping that ball at the service line. Contreras, nice set from the libero. I think it hit tape on Becker's attempt, and so it's a 4-touch. Point goes back to LCU. Kaiten Ginnenbacher serves over for the Lady Chaps. Tori Miller, that one ended up going over into the LCU bench. Missed on that swing. 13-8 WT leads. Roll shot, scores. Right now Miller has the LCU defense guessing. Back on their heels that time, expecting something with some fire, and instead Tori went with ice. Just a nice cool touch on that one. Scores the kill. 6-point advantage for West Texas A&M, and man, Miller with her third ace of the match. Make it a 7-point lead for the Lady Buffs. Tried to skim it over and go short, and that one is a service error. So far in this match, LCU just not able to snag the momentum, as it's WT has had a comfortable lead. Won the first set 25-16, right now leading 15-8. Right, Malice to Becker, good block touch by LCU. Bump set goes outside. Peyton Murray denied. They'll try her again. This time she tips. Becker. Good defense by both teams. Nothing clean going over yet. Miscommunication. Two players both drift away from the ball, and it lands in. Kill for LCU. Perfect pass by Contreras in the middle. Becker denied. That's excellent defense by LCU. Dahlin did it initially there for LCU, but they can't recover quick enough before they see West Texas A&M score another point. 16-10 now. It was Bryn Wright that got her 7th kill, leading the Lady Buffs. Evitz tried to block it, but it landed out. Point LCU. Good swing. And again, LCU battling, but they've gotten down. I mean, it's been the story for both the first and the second set. You get down by 6 or 7 and then kind of just trade the side outs, and it stays at that 7 to 10 point advantage for West Texas A&M throughout. Evitz, kind of a middle slide, and the timing was off. Good defense by LCU. Block and point, Lady Chaps. Jaden Rankin serves again. Oh, that pass came backwards off Miller's hands. Good save by Bryn Wright. It's a free ball for LCU. No doubt about that one. Lacey Schooley, she has showed it several times tonight. That is her 4th kill. She's hitting now over 450 for the match. She can do some damage. Plays a lot bigger than even 5'11". Becker, always playing big, and she's only 5'9". When she elevates off the floor, she can go over just about any defender. For Becker, that was her 3rd kill. Good pass for LCU. In the middle, tooling the block. Nicely done. For LCU, that was number 7, Lily Bickley. Huge point here for LCU. They only trail by 3. Serving over is Ramsey Clark. Evitz slowed down. Good defense. In the middle, yes, it works. Lily Bickley heating up. And Kendra Potts frustrated with her defense. Moreland to Evitz, tip, good save. Going low to pick that ball up was Ramsey Clark. Evitz tries again, this time no finesse, went all power, and it works for a quick kill there in the middle. 18-15, Evitz with 4 kills to go with her 3 blocks. Didn't get that wrist snapped, and the shot is off and out by Peyton Murray. 2 straight points for West Texas A&M, and it's back up to a 4-point advantage here in set number 2. Lady Buffs took the first set 25-16. That one just got out of sorts there with the setter to hitter approach, and it results in an error by LCU. Lady Buffs back up to a 5-point lead. They lead 20-15 here in set number 2, and we're back with more volleyball after this timeout.
The best tailgates start with the best beef, and the best beef starts with Market Street. Market Street, where we do beef the best.
Welcome back to the box here in set number 2. West Texas A&M, number 5 ranked team in Division II with the lead, 20 serving 15. They won the first set, so trying to go up 2-0 in the match. Patterson puts it over. Good pass. Ginnenbacher outside, and stuffing that one through was Peyton Murray. Murray with her 5th kill. Really good balance by LCU, as Bickley and Murray both have 5 kills. Falaha, Dolland, and Schooley each have 4 kills. In the middle, Carly Evitz hanging, surveying the defense, and deciding at the last second, I think I'm going to hit it right there. And right there was an opening on the back end there for point number 21. That one went over the head of the Lady Buffs and out. Point West Texas A&M. Set was off. Great save over there from Falaha. Tip too low. Miller touched it. Falaha swings hard, but the Lady Buffs slow her down. And a nice job on the outside, Falaha. LCU earned that point. Went back and forth several times. Five-point lead here for West Texas A&M, 22 serving 17. LCU with the ball. And Chloe Menard, 5'8" senior from Graham, puts it over. Moreland, back set, right side to Cammie Jones. Good dig, trying to save it and going into her own bench. Good hustle from Menard. But it's going to be a kill point for West Texas A&M, and now they're 2 points away from the 2-0 lead here in set number 2. Malice to put it over. It was Cammie Jones with her 5th kill. Very effective tonight. She is hitting .714. Speaking of very effective, beautiful kill from Kiana Falaha, who now leads her team with 6 kills on 18 swings. Some good fight from LCU here in set number 2, as they've gotten down early in both the first and second sets and had to try to come back. Stowe, she slowed down. A chance for LCU. Can they convert? Contreras gets the dig. Dump. Contreras gets another dig. Good defense by LCU. They play on. Malice. Nope, they're going to call that one a double. Double violation against West Texas A&M. So back to just a 4-point deficit. Another serve coming from Kaiten Ginnenbacher, who is up to 21 assists from the setter spot. Perfect pass from Emma Patterson leads to a perfect kill from her teammate, Tori Miller. And a really nice assist as well from Malice. Set point for West Texas A&M, 24 serving 19. And Tori Miller tonight, watch out because she already has 3 aces. Ginnenbacher pushes outside, and that ball goes through. Found the hot hand, which was Falaha. And LCU will go 20 serving 24. Second chance for the Lady Buffs to snag the set point. Falaha. Malice in the middle. Stowe, good dig by LCU. Back row attack, Miller. In the middle. Was that one touched? No, it's out. Attack error in the middle from LCU, and that's how the second set will end. Some fight shown from the Lady Chaps in set number 2, but too much from West Texas A&M. The Lady Buffs take that one 25-20. And they take the 2-0 lead in the match. We'll see if LCU can extend this match when we come back, or if it's going to be another sweep at home for West Texas A&M. We're back after the timeout here on the Lone Star Conference Digital Network.
Life, things aren't scripted. If you're an athlete, we need people like you and translate those skills to officiating.
You can get a lot out of it.
It happens in every town, in every game.
We never have a perfect game, but the rewards always outweigh the negativities.
Choosing the right countertops for your kitchen can be tricky. Nowadays, there are hundreds of colors, patterns, and textures and materials that range from natural to engineered stone. Marble Depot is here for you throughout every step of the process. And yes, we do have a lot of options that might make that decision a little harder, but we're also going to ask the right questions so that you get the most out of your investment. So come by our showroom and let us help create what you've been dreaming of.
Welcome to MediDrive Pharmacy. We greet you by name, and our pharmacists take the time to console you and answer all your questions. Our Health Mart Pharmacy specializes in serving our community with fast, friendly professional service and the highest quality of medicine and health products. We accept most insurance plans, including Medicaid and Medicare, and we offer free in-town delivery to your home or business. Come visit us for all your health care needs.
Your support makes an impact. Buffalo Club donors help our student athletes achieve their goals of winning championships while earning their degree from WT. Your support provides funds for recruiting, scholarships, and program enhancements that make WT recognized as a top 10 NCAA Division II athletic program and the best in Texas.
Welcome back to Brick Care Court here at the box. Lucas Kinsey with you tonight. Thunder Vision production crew bringing you the broadcast, and we're glad to have you with us. The rivalry on the range between LCU and West Texas A&M. There you see the 2-0 lead that the Lady Buffs have heading into the third set as they took the first two, 25-16 and 25-20. Team stats, West Texas A&M out-hitting LCU 362 to 127. 7 block advantage, 9-2. Tori Miller with 3 of the 4 service aces for West Texas A&M. Each team with 26 kills. Just the main difference has been the Lady Buffs. They've gotten a lot more defense at the net, and they have not committed near as many attack errors. 17 attack errors for LCU, just 5 for the Lady Buffs. It'll be LCU that will serve to get it started here in the third set. And it's Kaiten Ginnenbacher to serve for LCU. Let's check the LSC scoreboard quickly here before we get started. In other volleyball match action tonight, St. Mary's with a 1-0 lead over Texas A&M International. TWU 1-0 lead over Midwestern State. Dallas Baptist trails Arkansas Fort Smith 1-0, but they lead set number 2 right now, 21-17. That game at the Berg Center in Dallas. Oklahoma Christian on the road at UT Tyler, and they lead 1-0. And after that point there for West Texas A&M, for LCU, the Lady Chaps lead in set number 3, 1-0. Outside, Tori Miller off the top of the defender for a kill. Evened up at 1-1. Good hustle from both sides. Like there's been a few shots that should have scored, but the defense is playing outstanding. That one will score for LCU. Give the kill to Lacey Schooley. And it is 2-1, Lubbock Christian. And tonight, Faculty Appreciation Night, West Texas A&M Lady Buffs. Before the match started, they all each honored a faculty member for West Texas A&M. Service error will give the point back to WT, and it's 2 serving 2. In the middle, that one works, goes up to the top row. Give it to Dolan. For Callie, her 5th kill of the night. Five different players that each have at least 5 kills for LCU. The tip for Bryn Wright was saved by Ginnenbacher. Becker, that one was close. She thought it was touched. It was not. It's out, and it's a point for LCU, and this is the first time tonight that they have started a set with a little bit of a lead. Right side attack, big swing, good save by Malice. That was a great cut shot for LCU, and another smart offensive play there for Bickley. Went up in the middle, kind of just swiped it across her body in front of the 10-foot line for a good kill. Three-point lead for LCU. Right side works again. Lacey Schooley might want to keep feeding her the ball. 7 kills for Schooley. And LCU here in this third set with their best start tonight, and they lead 6-2 over West Texas A&M.
Welcome to Shimon Dental Group, where every day we're excited to see our patients and treat them like family. We are dedicated to providing you with the highest quality care in a friendly and comfortable environment. Shimon Dental Group's patient-focused philosophy puts your needs front and center.
We are constantly investing in leading-edge technology.
Innovations that speed the treatment process and improve aesthetics. We're expanding the breadth of our cosmetic and restorative services through training to provide the best possible outcomes.
Just with the level of commitment that they show to taking care of my family and I, it's absolutely unmatched in this town, so I've been very happy with them.
Brightening smiles for more than 3 decades.
Contact Shimon Dental Group for your appointment today.
There's a look at the LCU bench. Lady Chaps, a strong start here in the third set. They lead West Texas A&M 6-2. They trail the match 2-0. For LCU, starting to get some offense going. Now hitting 177 for the match. After the first set, they were in, I believe it was 0-5-8. So out of this timeout, wow, going way up. And putting that one down was Bryn Wright. It's like on the ladder when you get to that step at the top where it says don't step here. That's where Bryn Wright just went. Cuts the lead to 3. Big swing in the middle. Evitz with good defense slows down the attack. And they tried to pop that ball back up, but it's going to be another point there for the Lady Chaps. This is Ramsey Clark, freshman from Midland, serves it over. Bryn Wright trying to time up that high set. It was good defense by LCU. They tracked it down and blocked it. Oh, yes. The setter, Ginnenbacher, with some magic there on that swipe kill. Lands in zone 5 and scores the kill. Back set from Moreland. Just had to be managed. It was a little low and off, but a great block from Evitz. She's been a problem at the net the entire night. Does it again there. Cuts LCU's lead to 4. As again, it's a great start here for the Lady Chaps. Patterson to serve. See how Lady Buffs respond. Facing a little bit of adversity tonight. Off the hands of Patterson. Tough one there on the back row for the DS Emma Patterson. Her and Briley Contreras both back there, and that's one where you If you don't get your hands up, does it land in? Maybe, probably. They went off her hands and scored the kill for LCU. Tori Miller, big swing, nicely done. That defense by Ellefson. She's been tough tonight. She had to try to put that over, though, and it didn't work out, so it's a point back for WT. 5 will serve 9. It's a great play there at the net. Again, having to adjust Lady Buffs' defense. They're putting those players up in the face of the LCU pin hitters. And that time, Lily Bickley didn't go right into the block. She came across and short. It scored the point, but it's followed up with a serve into the net for error and a point back to West Texas A&M. If you're LCU are off to this great start, you cannot afford to have serving errors. See if they can get the side out. Malice serves for WT. Good pass. Ginnenbacher sets up her teammate. Blocked. Tori Miller there with Stowe. Ginnenbacher has to back up to get this set. Free ball for West Texas A&M. Managing that ball was Becker. Good save by Ginnenbacher. They play on. Miller goes straight down. That was about 12 feet there where that ball landed. And Miller has 7 kills to go with her 5 digs, 3 blocks, and 3 aces. And the Lady Buffs have scored 3 in a row. And that ball lands out. LCU start to see this lead slipping away after getting up by as many as 6. It's a 4-0 run for the Lady Buffs. Nearly an ace. Stowe pushes that one through hands and down for another kill. 5-0 run, and we're tied. West Texas A&M 20 wins, just 2 losses this season. They've been perfect at home and nearly perfect in conference play. They had the 1 loss at Dallas Baptist. That's an ace for Patterson, and the lead is now back with WT. And a timeout is taken by Coach Gibney, seeing his team let 6 straight points go to West Texas A&M. A timeout for LCU will step aside as well. You're watching Lady Buff Volleyball here on the Lone Star Conference Digital Network.
When you choose natural gas, chocolate chip cookies get a little tastier. Homes get a little cozier. Bank accounts tend to put on some weight. Towels get fluffier. Showers stay hotter for longer. And our blue planet gets a little greener. When it comes to choosing energy that's clean and efficient, nothing else could be more American. Atmos Energy, your natural gas company.
WT student athletes drink low.
Lady Buffs lead here in set number 3. Great job by the band during the timeout. 11-10 is the score here in the 3rd set. WT up 2-0 in the match. Nice response out of the timeout. LCU finds Kiana Falaha. She's been on at times in this match, and when she's really on, usually results in big kills. 8th kill for Falaha. So she's got 8 kills. So does Lacey Schooley. Good serve, pushed Patterson back. They get it to Miller, and a great dig from Ellefson. Tori Miller's just teeing off from that outside position. Another good save, this time from Menard. Off the hands. Point LCU. Really good response from Coach Gibney's team out of that last time out. They've scored 2 points. And have retaken the lead. Ginnenbacher serves over. Miller with the late tip. Pancake dig, no. That one touched the floor. Or did he signal a lift? May have called a lift on that one. 12-12 will be the score. And Miller serves for West Texas A&M. Right side attack. Off Tori Miller's hands. Kill good on that right side for Lacey Schooley. Schooley not missing much tonight. She is now 9 kills on 17 attacks. That's near 500 on her hit percentage. And LCU leads 13-12. Malice turns her body to get that set over to Stowe. Good defense, though, by LCU. Bryn Wright winds up and delivers. Wright had the hot start, had 5 kills in the first set, then kind of cooled off in set number 2. She's up to 9 kills. Great performance tonight for the transfer from Rhode Island, Bryn Wright. Wow, that one smashed down in front of the 10-foot line. Give it to Callie Dolland. Two teams trading side outs. Speaking of side out percentage, LCU at 52.5%, West Texas A&M just under 67%. Becker in system. Just a beautiful volleyball play right there. The pass from Miller, the set from Malice, and Emma Becker, the wrecker, with her 4th kill, ties up the set, 14-all. Lady Buffs again trying to win this 3rd set and get a sweep. Bryn Wright denied. Good defense by Schooley. Schooley blocked by Wright and Evans. And the Lady Buffs have come back here in this 3rd set to take the lead. 15-14, they trail by as many as 6 here in the set. Schooley. Cammie Jones keeps it alive. Bryn Wright tracks it down and converts the kill. Just the ability to have the vision to watch that ball, turn your body at the right angle, and get the follow through with the hand to ball. It's a lot going on, and Bryn Wright did it all perfectly there. Block, touch, LCU stays alive, and they convert in the middle. Lily Bickley with a big kill there. It's been the closest set we've had so far tonight. It started off with LCU playing good, clean offense here in this set. That'll be a service error. 6th of the match for Lubbock Christian. Point back to West Texas A&M. Patterson good up. Moreland to Tori Miller. LCU does a good job getting out of the way as that ball drifts out. Point Lubbock Christian. Lady Chaps needing this point, trailing by 1. Good serve over from Ellefson. Strong defense by LCU. Bickley denying Evitz at the net. Look at the dig from Contreras on a hard swing from LCU. The slide doesn't work. A whistle. And Lady Buffs were in the net. Got a little too close. So give the point to LCU. If you're a Lady Chap fan, you feel like you deserve that point. They had two huge swings, but you wonder how it didn't go down and score. Nice one-hand beach dig there. They keep it alive. Roll shot, no. Miller tools the block, cuts the shot. Torrey gets kill number 8. Lead back to 1 for West Texas A&M. Evitz to serve. Moreland tries the right side. Cami Jones, good defense by LCU. And that'll be WT winning at the net. Miller along with Tatum Stowe. Just vicious. Nicely done, tooling the block. Big kill for Kiana Falaha. And LCU fighting back. Again, they only trail by 1, 18, serving 19. That one's out. And LCU gets the point, ties up the set 19-all. Response by West Texas A&M. So it's going to be tight here, 20-19, WT. They won the first 2 sets, 25-16, 25-20. Malice puts it over, good serve. Left-handed push over from Falaha, that's all she could do. Miller off hands, good save. They go back to Torrey, and that one gets through. Torrey with 10 kills, along with Bryn Wright. Torrey also has 6 digs and 4 blocks, and it's a timeout from Lubbock Christian's head coach Keith Gibney. His team fighting hard here in the third set, trying to force a fourth. Talking things over right now. They trail by 2. We'll come back with the end of third set here from the box.
The best tailgates start with the best beef, and the best beef starts with Market Street. Market Street, where we do...
West is the comprehensive fundraising campaign designed to fuel WT 125 from the Panhandle to the world. We will strengthen WT's impact for the Panhandle region and beyond through a historic, comprehensive campaign, raising $125 million by 2025. The campaign's 3 priorities: people, programs, and places. Now is the time to make a difference for current and future generations. One West.
Welcome back to the box here in Canyon, Texas. Lucas Kinsey with you from up top as right now Lady Buffs lead the match 2-0. They lead set number 3, 21-19. They had to climb back, though, after LCU got up early. Serve gets them out of system. Lady Buffs with a good chance for a point here. Becker goes through the hands of the defenders at the net, scores the kill for Emma Becker. Her 5th kill tonight. 22, serving 19. Malice, that one drifts out. Lead back to 2. On to serve for Lubbock Christian. Actually, it'll be the setter, Kaiten Ginnenbacher. Ginnenbacher tonight Again, that assist total, pretty impressive. 36 assists. She also has 6 digs. She would love her first ace right here. Malice twists her body, gets it to Becker. Push shot to the back row. That scores back in zone 1 for West Texas A&M. Need 2 more points. Crowd's starting to sense it here. Bump set to Becker. Times it up. Set was a little low. Had to just push it over. Neither team with anything clean yet. Malice hustles. Saves it to right. Block touch by LCU. Tatum Stowe straight down for the kill. Good dig by Contreras, and it actually hit the light up top, landed down. Big kill for LCU. They stay alive at match point, 21 to serve 24. Kiana Falaha to put it over for LCU. Ginnenbacher, free ball. Malice, Becker, the dig from Ginnenbacher. LCU fighting tough here. They got to get something clean, and it's going to be a block. How about that to finish the night for West Texas A&M? It started with defense, and it ends with defense with a big play at the net. Tatum Stowe and Bryn Wright over on the right side defensively for the Lady Buffs. The sweep completed, make it 25-16, 25-20, and in the third set, 25-21. West Texas A&M. Lady Buffs improved to 21-2 on the season, 10-1 in Lone Star Conference play. We'll step aside, take a timeout, come back and have the post-game show for you here from the box.
We live where wide open roads lead to wide open spaces, where life is lived a different kind of way. We believe that generosity should always be given, but loyalty can only be earned. Community is sacred. Integrity is learned. We believe in going the extra mile, whether it's time to work or it's time to play. But most important, we believe in doing the right thing, always.
And get helped, get fitted, and get your questions answered, and find out about our price matching online today.
For 90 years, the Lone Star Conference has been committed to excellence. What began in 1931 as a 5-team conference has grown to 18 institutions spanning 4 states. And while membership has changed, the pursuit of athletic success and academic excellence has never wavered. 119 national championships, over 2,000 All-Americans, and nearly 300 academic All-Americans. Celebrating 90 years of success, this is the Lone Star Conference.
But egg producers don't quit at 5 p.m. We don't quit until the job's done either. Banker's hours don't apply at First United Bank because we believe egg lending isn't a 9-to-5 job. While you're out working the fields or managing the herd, we're making sure your money is working too. Whether it's for livestock, land, or equipment, we're one of the most dominant ag lenders in the state and have been burning the midnight oil since 1907. First United Bank. We know ag lending. We know ag.
I'm celebrating my 40th year in business this year. That's longer than any other GM dealer in the Texas Panhandle. At Greg Larry Buick GMC, my selling points remain the same. Our non-commissioned sales staff and my free lifetime powertrain warranty give you complete peace of mind. If that's not enough, now I'll give you $2,000 best price guarantee, and I'll still give you a free lifetime warranty. Why go anywhere else? I'm Greg Lair, and I personally guarantee you this will be the best buying experience you've ever had.
We are Carpet Tech, and we are family. More than carpet cleaners, we're a team. Diving right in, not afraid to invest in our work and each other. We're killing it day in and day out, never shrinking from a challenge. Our people are 1 part passion, 1 part grit, and about a zillion parts awesome. And we are always looking to add to our family. So what are you waiting for?
Need more business? Choice Media is your local outdoor advertising solution, helping businesses grow since 1992. After 31 years of business, Choice Media has both static and digital billboards throughout Texas, New Mexico, and Oklahoma. Billboards are the best choice when trying to grow clientele or promoting brand awareness. Contact Choice Media, your local advertising company, at 806-352-6585 to speak with a billboard expert today. That's 806-352-6585.
It's got the looks, the style, the performance. Your new car is everything you always dreamed of, and now it's here. First Financial Bank was happy to help put you behind the wheel with a new car loan at a competitive rate and fast, friendly, local approval. It's service that just comes naturally to us, much like a love of tradition comes naturally to you. First Financial Bank, you first. Member FDIC.
When you choose natural gas, chocolate chip cookies get a little tastier. Homes get a little cozier. Bank accounts tend to put on some weight. Towels get fluffier. Showers stay hotter for longer. And our blue planet gets a little greener. When it comes to choosing energy that's clean and efficient, nothing else.
Sweep tonight. It comes over Lubbock Christian University, the rivalry on the range. And joining me now is one of the stars of the game, Tatum Stowe. Tatum, congratulations. We look down. This is for the Lady Buffs, win number 21 on the season. You stay perfect at home. You're 14-0 at home. But one of the impressive things is you look not only what you've done at home, you've had 12 home sweeps this year. So talk about this this match tonight.
Yeah, we knew it was going to be a battle. LSU's a great team, but there's just nothing like playing in the box, too. All the fans, it's just awesome having everyone have our back behind the match as well.
This one was really defensive, which I know you like, obviously playing up at the net, but Carly Evans and yourself kind of got this started in that first set. You finished the match as a team with 13 blocks. Really impressive. That's been a theme for this team all season long, is your defense. Talk about how that defense kind of carried you tonight and how it carries you a lot through the season.
Yeah, I mean, the defense never fails to amaze me. Like Briley and Emma back there, they're just monsters getting all those balls up. And then the block, I mean, I personally would hate going against our team with that wall that we put up on there, but I think it's just hard to get past us. Mm-hmm.
You're on a nice roll right now, obviously 11 overall matches that you've won, but you know every time you take on a Lone Star Conference team, you're going to get their best shot. You're ranked number 5, the target's on your back, obviously with being a defending national champion. What is the team's mindset as you come in every conference match, you know you're going to get the other team's best shot?
Yes, we just take it day by day, match by match. We never look ahead, we focus on that game, that opponent, learn them, and just do what we do.
Tatum, you had a phenomenal freshman season. Talk about some things. What have you changed in your game, or how do you feel like you've gotten even better? Because I can tell from watching you that you have, but from your perspective, what are some little things that maybe that you've worked on this season?
So this season, my offensive game, I've been trying to make that a little better, just being more strong behind the ball.
Well, it's working to the tune of some really good numbers for the Lady Buffs. All right, I'm going to have some fun with you here. Nick, we're getting closer to Halloween. There were some costumes in the stands tonight that were pretty good. But I know Kendra Potts and the Lady Buffs, they love to have Halloween parties. So first question is, what are you going to dress for as Halloween this year?
So me and Blair, we're partners for it, and I'm going to be Tiger King, and she's going to be Carol Baskin, and she has a dog, Dixie, and we're going to dress her like a tiger.
Okay, so a lot of thought. Who came up with the idea there?
It was actually Blair. That was all Blair.
Nice. Last question for you, Halloween themed, is you see a lot of scary things on the volleyball court sometimes. Not that you're scared, but I got to ask you this. Who makes the scariest volleyball face out on the court?
I got to say Tori.
That's what I would have said.
Yeah, it'd have to be Tori.
Hey, Tatum, congratulations. Another great performance for Tatum Stowe, the Lady Buffs. 21 wins on the season. Great job.
Thank you.
All right. We'll let Tatum get out of here, and we'll see if we can find Kendra Potts. Nope. All right, Kendra's doing other activities. So we're going to wrap it up from down here. Lady Buffs victorious in a sweep over Lubbock Christian. They win at 25-16, 25-20, and 25-21. I want to thank our Thunder Vision production crew for all their hard work tonight. Director Kason Johnson on the cameras, Ben Curley, Cooper Cox, and Kenton Okafor. I'm Lucas Kinsey. Thanks so much for watching tonight here on the Lone Star Conference Digital Network. See you next time.